The president broadcast his voice repeatedly in an effort to reveal the truth to his citizens and soldiers. However, the central government, now run by the vice president and his generals, censored all of it, calling it enemy propaganda. And Yuktubania, their enemy, wasn't about to stop fighting either. The president needed to enter the capital himself with his Marine force. But that meant risking his life. As he boarded the helicopter, the president smiled and said, "Here goes." The third encrypted message from Bartlett came shortly after. This time, there were no coordinates. All it showed was a time and a radio frequency. At the appointed time, everyone gathered in front of the radio speaker.
Hey, it's me! Get the wax out of your ears and listen up. We found Nicanor, the leader of Yuktubania, and we broke him out of prison. This war wasn't his doing at all.
Captain Bartlett has rescued Prime Minister Nicanor of Yuktubania. He plans to attack an airfield in northeast Yuktubania, steal an airplane, and then escape with the Prime Minister. First, go to the directed area and wait for contact from Captain Bartlett. He'll likely have you supported as he forces his way into the airfield. More mission details will be supplied to you upon arriving at the local airspace. Threat status in the area of operation is unclear, so prepare your flight for the possibility of threats from both the ground and the air.
Captain, which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation. Rosgrease, launch!
It's me. I'm okay so far, and the car's hidden under a bush. Other resistance members are hidden all over the place. But I still got a bad feeling about this. We're storming the gate at 0705 hours. Keep us covered. I'm counting on you. I think there's gonna be an ambush waiting for us.
According to Captain Bartlett's information, the Resistance has already infiltrated the airfield and is currently awaiting his arrival. The road to the airfield is covered with checkpoints and defensive positions. We anticipate stiff resistance. Provide close air support for Captain Bartlett's charge, give him aerial reconnaissance as necessary, and guide him to the airfield. The Resistance has already agreed on a time to begin operations with Captain Bartlett, so the timing of the mission cannot be changed. If you do not arrive in time, the Resistance will be suppressed by the airfield defense forces and the mission will end in failure. After arriving, the Resistance will load Prime Minister Nicanor onto a captured transport plane and Captain Bartlett will attempt to escape. You must help Captain Bartlett arrive at the airfield on time, no matter what.
This is Heartbreak 1. The jailbreak tour starts here. We're counting on your escort from the air.
I'll be witnessing your bravery from down here, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else in the car? Me? I'm Mystery Woman number 1.
Swordsman engaging.
Edge engaging.
Archer engaging.
I'm all about you guys. Kid, Chopper, and, Nagase. Hey, Nagase.
Griselli, is the Prime Minister all right?
He's regaining consciousness. They injected him with some kind of drug.
Hey, don't be showing those legs too much. It's distracting. Tracer rounds are nothing more than pretty fireworks if they don't hit.
We're being attacked from the air, too.
We're busting through! Hey, kid, break down the front gate for me! Oh, here they come. They're firing at us!
Nice. Now there's a real man.
Wow, they actually made it through!
Damn, they've got cannons. How they pass training with that kind of aim? Get 'em, kid!
They're coming this way again! Now what? Is this really it? Speed up and pull away!
Is that a friendly car behind them?
No, that's not a resistance vehicle.
Nagase, you fly like that and you're still not dead. You're really something.
Thank you, sir.
That you, Grim? I was planning to promote you to the squadron on the next evaluation.
Thank you very much, sir.
Captain Snow from the Naval Air Force? Sorry I haven't introduced myself. I'm kind of shy, you know.
So I hear, Captain. Greetings.
And I gather that's your brightest student.
You mean kid? Well, that goes without saying.
Careful. They've got you on radar. Escaping vehicle detected at 1 o'clock. There are planes with jet black coloring flying up there. Roger. Concentrating fire towards your 12 o'clock.
I'll play spectator here on the ground and watch you all fight.
That's some great driving! He keeps doing this and I'm gonna get an ulcer just watching them.
It's almost dawn, but those guys are keeping the sky dark.
I hear that voice again. All that useless chatter. I missed that voice.
These guys are incredible. It's as if the Roscreens are flying up there.
The captain's missile hit the target!
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut, or take the long way with less risk.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the longer one? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut. Alright, a shortcut! I'll twist through here.
We have to keep the resistance safe. Missile hit.
Look how far away Mr. B's car is. Not again. That Mr. B sure loves to do things his own way. I can just barely see them. They're like shadows. Hurry up! We're falling behind!
I assume you fly your plane the same way you drive? But no loop-the-loops, please.
We're going through a checkpoint. Keep your heads down.
Shut up and stay in the car. They're starting up again.
Every time we go on a date, you bring along these great adversaries.
Stop that. You're making everyone jealous.
Will they make it in time?
Keep away from the enemy's eyes. If you can't, stab him in the eyes.
Ground target. Confirmed destroyed.
That's quite a strategy. Busting right through the middle. That's Bartlett for you.
Airfield operations will begin in 5 minutes.
Aim the ejection port outside the car when you fire.
Not bad at all. espionage. Blaze, watch your special weapons reserves.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
That car's like a fighter jet blowing down the road.
I'm relying on you. I can't dogfight in a car. Is Bard off behind us? I hope he doesn't make a mistake like last month. I heard that. I'll be alright. Sweep the area with gunfire and turn back. Roger, attacking.
Airfield operations will begin in 4 minutes. We still have enough time. Let's take the long way to be safe.
They ran right through. How's the rear? Are they following?
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut, or take the long way with less risk.
Kid, you watching this? Will we be okay with the shortcut? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut. Freeboy, what happened to Grail? Kid, you take care of providing top cover. Prepare to launch anti-tank missile. Okay, it's time. Begin operation. Seize the hangar.
Hurry! Get to the hangar while they're still holding up!
This will work. We got ourselves a plane. Mr. B! Mr. B, please, wait! Stay close to me if you want to survive. All right, we're starting up. Pull us out.
Captain, you're taking too many risks!
Hey, Nagase, you're starting to sound like my mom. Watch out for small arms attacks. Portable missiles, too. Raise your altitude. Hurry up, the Major's coming. There's a helicopter, too. They're coming. We can't fight them off with these weapons. Okay, full throttle! We're breaking through at top speed!
Let's go on ahead and attack the enemy facilities.
Have the Ocean planes penetrated this far in? This one, Mr. B. Use this plane. Hey, I'll take any plane you got. Anything's better than a car. Hasn't it been a while since Captain Bartlett flew a plane? This platoon doesn't know when to shut up. Go on, return their fire. Thanks for the navigation, kid. That was a fun drive for all of us. They stole a plane from the hangar, right up or under our nose. What is this? Haven't seen a plane like this in ages.
It's a little dusty in here.
Get the safety belt tight on the Prime Minister. Captain, you stalled. Are you all right?
Drag everyone out of that plane!
I want to get airborne before the runway is blocked.
How exciting. Now we have an air battle?
Hold and rotate the gun turret. Adjust your sights.
Is the Prime Minister on board?
All right, Evie. I'll see you back at the rendezvous point.
All right. I'm taking off. Hello, Sky! I'm coming home!
Edge to Heartbreak 1. We'll fly past our allies' front line and head for the ocean. The Kestrel will meet us on the way.
Roger that. Just hope we don't run into any bad guys. Incoming aircraft. Looks like bad guys to me. The 8492nd. Ah, the long-lost Belkin Grabok Fighter Squadron, huh?
Really them? I saw those planes plunge into the ocean along with the colonel on my radar. It's them, the ghosts of Rosgrease. They were
8492nd is here. This will be the final showdown. Edge, Fox 3!
Impressive. These fighters are definitely the Rosgrees.
Don't make the same mistake as Omnir.
They dodged it. Try again.
Stay padlocked. Don't take your eyes off the target.
I can slip past these guys all day. I can't fire back, but I got you for that now, kid. They're all yours. Great, I can hear you just fine. I'm counting on you.
You were just lucky. We'll decide who's better another time.
I won't be shot down. No one's gonna take my place as Blaze's wingman.
We'll just wait for the next opportunity to meet again.
Look at the way the captain moves. So that's how an ace pilot flies.
Blaze just keeps surprising me. He's getting better every second.
How can they attack from that position?
Behind you. Bank immediately and shake them off.
Don't fall into the enemy's trap!
We outnumber them, but it doesn't feel like it. They're still closing on me! They're still closing on me! It's like there's twice as many of them!
The enemy's everywhere!
Don't let your guard down! These guys are tough!
Looks like you got them all, but the bastards all bailed out. I gotta admit, those guys are true fighter pilots.
We'll be back. You can count on it.
The 8492nd Squadron, or the Belkan-Grabok Squadron to be more exact, has been annihilated. Yuktobanian Prime Minister Nicanor is also safe. Mission accomplished.
He had returned once more. He brought Nicanor, the Prime Minister of Yuktobania, with him, and surprisingly, he had brought one more person. A female recon major in the Yuk army, the one who broke his heart 15 years ago. It became clear why nobody could find him in the POW camps. The very first POW of the war, he had escaped before they could even get him into the camps. Yuktobania's situation was just like ours. Their leader, who espoused reconciliation, was imprisoned after a silent coup d'etat, and the country proceeded to march right into large-scale war. What should I call you?
Just Major.
What's your real name? All she did was return a smile. She remained faithful to the Prime Minister and to his vision of peace, and that faith had brought her here. She was carrying a single disc. She told us that the disc contained the secret plans of the Belkan Grey Men. So far, we have been unable to decipher the encryption code.
The Solg, a military attack satellite that your country began building during the war 15 years ago, then abandoned in the peace that followed. The Arkbird was reborn partly to resurrect that dreadful star. Now, even after the Arkbird was destroyed, the Space Center's mass driver is still launching supplies into orbit. What is that star receiving from them?
battle stations. Yuktrobanian fleet ahead.
The enemy fleet contains 18 ships, arrayed in a battle formation.